Oh my fucking god. I generally cannot believe what I just witnessed. My stomach has physically turned from watching Terrifier 2. This movie is the most goriest, bloodfest movies I have ever seen. And I might sound like a crazy person while saying this, but I love it. Oh my god. I was not anticipating that. This film is unbelievably creative with it. It does not shy away from its kills. Let me just say that. This should have been called Terrifier 2 Kills. But holy, that was the best. That was the best 2 hours and 18 minutes of my entire life. That was the best. To say this movie is movie of the year, movie of 2022, is an understatement. I might even think that Terrifier 2 is in my top 10 horror movies of all time. Because it is just dark. It is fucking morbid. Let me tell you now, if you have a weak stomach, you can forget watching this movie, because this movie is not for you. I mean, you can give it a shot if you want. I'm just giving you a pre-warning. Like, I'm not saying don't watch it. Be my guest. But I just love this film. Like, Art the Clown. Art the fucking Clown. I'm sorry, but Art the Clown is my new favourite clown. Like, he is absolutely fantastic. Like, the way he just doesn't talk, that makes him creepy. The way he moves, he just feels supernatural and just crazy. He is crazy in this movie. He's 10 times crazier than in the original Terrifier, that I will say. The characters were really well done. The main two, I really like Jonathan and his sister. They were like the highlights of this movie to me. I really felt bad for the mother as well at some points in this film, because of the shit she had to be put through in this movie was just fucking hell. But you know what's funny? I was expecting this movie to be a masterpiece, and the fact that this movie is actually a masterpiece makes me even more shocked. Because it's like, when they said people in the theatres was starting to vomit and faint, and now that I've seen Terrifier 2, I can see where those people have that issue with this movie, because it is very, very morbid. There was a particular scene, they sort of went to like this carnival place. I'm not going to say what it was, but there was a particular scene that made me almost want to throw up. And like, I have a weak stomach, okay? This is kind of insane for me to say considering I watch horror, but I have a weak stomach, so I'm surprised that I managed to survive Terrifier 2. Like, I'm generally shocked I managed to survive this movie without going to the toilet, you know, and... But no, it was just... There are a few things... Well, this movie is basically supposed to be like that. It's supposed to mess with your mind, and it's supposed to poke fun and stuff. It's really great. The party scene was cool as well. There was a bit at the beginning where you've seen in the trailers where the girl was like, "And introducing Art the Clown." That bit had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. I was like, oh jeez, I know where they're going with this. But yeah, this movie is brilliant. It surpasses the original 100 times. Like, I thought the original Terrifier was pretty gruesome. I was not prepared for this bloodfest movie. Also, what I do like about Terrifier 2, it goes a bit more in depth of Art the Clown and his mind. And I'm not saying what happens, that's for you to find out. But fair play. This movie, fair play. Well done. This was fantastic, honestly. I'm kind of glad I didn't... this is going to sound weird, but I'm kind of glad I didn't see it in the cinema, because I'd probably be so anxious with the amount of people that's surrounding me while watching this movie. I'd probably be like, "Are you Art the Clown?" I think Art the Clown is one of my new favourite, like, horror icons. Like, of course, Michael Myers will always be the top, you know. Michael Myers is my boy. Michael Myers is just the shit, you know. But Terrifier... I want to say that Terrifier 2 is on par with Michael Myers. Honestly, I want to say he's on par. But yeah, Art the Clown, fantastic. What a brilliant horror icon. But yeah, brilliant movie. If you haven't seen it, it's on Prime right now, Amazon Prime. Go watch it. It is well worth the watch. The 2 hours and 18 minutes, for me at least, flew by. Oh, by the way, this is just a little thing. Please stay for the after credits. I'm hinting at something. But yeah, thanks all for watching. See you on my next one. Peace.